Hello everybody, this is Steve here and welcome to Go For Home. If you haven't started your business yet, what are you waiting for? If you don't start your business this year, you'll be at least 1 year older when you do, so get started today. Alright, we've got a ton of stuff to talk about. You get a chance, get on the Gopher Forum at www.gopherforum.com. Get on my blog at lawnchat.com. There's just a ton of content. You got to get on there and you got to read this stuff. If you want to be competitive out there, keep reading because there's always new trends popping up on the forum and you want to be informed of, and you want to be able to stay on that wave there and roll with it. So a couple of topics I want to talk about today I think are really important and just popped up, and it's just I think a lot of new lawn care business owners are going to be dealing with this. So one of them is overcoming lawn care business owner newbie syndrome. So you just start off your business and you just feel like it's written across your forehead, I'm a new business owner. And you feel like your customers are just going to take advantage of you and you feel like they're going to be walking all over you. And one of our forum members wrote, he said, back in the days when you were just starting your lawn care business, did you encounter the why would I hire you if you're so new dilemma? And it's a great question because you're gonna, as a new business owner, you're gonna walk around and the way you carry yourself and the way you interact with the customers, because it's all fresh and new, you're probably gonna find that a lot of customers are gonna take advantage of that. And they're gonna feel you out and they're gonna be like, okay, well now I know I can get this job for dirt cheap. Or now I know I can get you to just keep adding on extra services that we didn't discuss about initially. So how do you overcome this stuff? So I wanted to bring this up. There's quite a few comments that came up from other business owners and I wanted to pass them on to you. So let me tell you how you take that new lawn care business feeling and you spin it around to you're a professional and you're going to get paid what you feel the professional should be getting paid. So one of our forum members said, he goes, the key to starting out is to act and look big. That's what he did. He said he took some cash to do this and it paid off big time for him. He said you want professional looking shirts. He says he has pants as well, and he has all his vehicles lettered and his trailers are lettered. And if something needs a little bit of painting, he always touches up the paint. He doesn't allow anything to get all dinged up and rusted. He says it's very important to look professional and then you'll feel professional. Another thing he does is he keeps cleaning all his equipment every day, even the mowers, no exception. So everything always looks fantastic by the end of the day after he's cleaned everything up. Another response which I thought was fantastic was to build up your knowledge on lawn care. And this is where a lot of new lawn care business owners, they don't even care about this stuff. They just want to go out, cut the lawn, move on to the next one. But if you want to stand out, here's a way to do it. One of our forum members wrote, he said, I think everyone's been in that situation. Many new lawn care business owners fall into the trap of lowering their prices to attract customers. And in his opinion, lowering the price is a big mistake. Your customers will expect your prices to remain low and will resist when you try to increase the prices. And you're also selling yourself short. You should be making good money at this, and so don't go down that path. He said instead, arm yourself with knowledge. Obtain the ability to discuss problems with the customer about their yard. When you're new, you don't have the experience and knowledge on these type of things. So instead of trying to diagnose a wide range of problems, what he was saying was just pick a few that are common in your area. So if everyone in your area has shrubbery and they have shrubbery beds, become a source of information on the proper pruning techniques of shrubs. Learn all you can about proper mulch applications. If everyone has clover in their lawn, in their yards, in your area, learn proper mowing techniques that will reduce the amount of clover in their yards. Discuss those proper techniques with the customer. Never seek lawn care business from a position of desperation, he also said, such as like presenting yourself to the customer, I'm new, please hire me. Do the opposite, make them want you. How do you do this? Don't just go and just run around the lawn and just cut the lawn. Demonstrate your knowledge to the customer. You'll quickly build a roster of profitable customers. And you know this when you've hired people in the past. You want to hire somebody who's going to be able to tell you something that you didn't know. If your plumbing's not working, you want them to be able to say, oh well, this is why it wasn't working. If your heating's not working, you want to hear why it's not working. And the same thing is with lawn care. You want to be able to impress the customers with your knowledge, and you're going to be able to command more money by doing that. So very important topic there. And also another one of our forum members said, if you cut lawns for your family or your friends, or you do some landscaping for family or friends when you're getting started, take before and after pictures. And then create a photo album of this So when you go to these new customers, you can show them and say, hey, look at the different job I've done so far. I've done this, here's the before, here's the after. Look at the lawns I've done before and after. And it's really going to be able to help you sell a lot more, and it's going to make you feel good. And you're going to find a lot more profits. Okay, so those are good ideas. Let's jump to the next thing. Now, next up, especially when you're new, you're out there, you're giving bids, maybe you're giving some landscaping bids. When should you stick to your guns? And when should you just be able to say, okay, well, I can't do it for that price, and maybe you should go with somebody else? So one of our forum members jumped on the forum and he was asking. He went to a customer's house, and the customer wanted him to install 9 yards of mulch. And somewhere along the lines, he had heard that the industry standard was $100 per yard of mulch. So he said to the customer, okay, well, I'll do a project for $900. And the customer was taken back and he said, that's too much money. I was told by some other lawn care business owners that it would cost me $600, and why are you so high? And so he sat there and he was trying to calculate into his head how much profit he would make if he only charged $600. And he said there's no way he was going to be able to do it in his mind. So he said, you know, knowing this stuff, what should I do? And first off, if you know your cost as a new lawn care business owner, you are so ahead of the game, because most business owners, even when they've been around a while, they just don't know their hourly operating costs. And that's something that you need to know if you want to be able to make consistent amount of profit on all your jobs. So the fact that he knows his expenses, he's ahead of the game. Now he's saying that, you know, he's heard it's $100 per square yard of mulch to install the mulch, and that's what he's basing his bid on. Now the problem with that is there's a whole bunch of factors that come into play. First off, every area is going to be different as far as the level of competitiveness, and there's going to be companies in there that are going to be able to beat your price no matter what you charge. And you're going to have to sit there and say, well, here's my expenses, here's my break-even point, here's where my profit level is, and if I can't get that amount, I'm not doing this job, because I'm either going to lose money or just break even, and it's just not worth my time. Now, one of the things I was talking to him about was, say he came to me and he said, Steve, I want you to create me a bottle of Coke, you know, and I know the industry standard for Coca-Cola is $1 a bottle. Now, okay, so I have to come up and create a bottle of Coke for $1. It's going to take me, who knows how long, a year, to come up with some type of flavor that even gets remotely similar to the taste of Coke. Now I'm going to have to sit there and figure out how to mix all this stuff together. Then I'm going to have to sit there and figure out how to mold the bottle. I'm going to have to pour it into this bottle. I'm going to have to mold a cap. I'm going to have to put the cap on. I'm going to have to print up the labeling, put the label on, and then I'll present it to him. And there's no way I'm going to be able to give him that bottle for $1. I probably spent $100,000 just trying to come up with that one bottle. So the same thing applies to mulch. There are some companies that are going to be able to come in there with one truck, a blowing device that's going to suck the mulch right out of their truck, right through a tube, and then deposit it right onto the mulch bed. And they're going to be done, lickety-split. And here you are, and you're going to have to take a truck, and you're going to have to empty it out. You're going to have to take wheelbarrows, and you're going to have to go back and forth, and it's going to take you all day. And then you're going to sit there and you're going to scratch your head and say, well, how come, you know, that bid was $600 and my bid's $900? Well, they just have the economies of scale to do these things a lot cheaper than you. They have the infrastructure, they have the equipment, and then you just may not have that. So at a certain point, if you know your costs, you're just going to have to say, well, I can't do this job. Well, anyway, I hope these different ideas and these different discussions have helped you out. I hope you're going to be able to grow from these situations, and get on the forum, say hello, tell us your story, ask us questions, read the blog, read the forum, and then until the next time we speak, always remember to dream it, build it, go for it. And ultimately, this show wouldn't be possible if it wasn't for Gopher Software. So if you get a chance, and you're a lawn care business operator, you need software to run your business, even if you're just starting. The Gopher Software is very inexpensive, and what it's going to do is it's going to allow you to get everything organized. It's going to allow you to get all your bills organized, all your schedule organized. You're going to be able to print out daily worksheets. You're going to be able to print out invoices when you need them. It works with the Palm software. It also has a barcode reader so you can scan in when jobs are completed or if invoices are paid. And one of the biggest mistakes you see a lot of lawn care businesses make is that they don't keep track of how much people owe them, they don't get their invoices out on time, or they mess up their schedules. So this also can track your chemical applications, your employee times, and it can also track your equipment preventive maintenance repair schedules. So if you get a chance, get on gophersoftware.com, download the free trial version, try it out for 30 days, and until the next time we see you, always remember to dream it, build it, go for it.